The only thing biting tonight is the gnats, but you know how that go. We're gonna get a shot. That's that's all we can do. Uh, I don't know why I'm hanging out right here. I did not fish the marsh bank on the other side, but I'm over here for some reason. And I keep hearing a redfish call me. I don't know if y'all have ever been in that situation where you hear, it's like on Jaws, right? And he would just stare at the water because he knew Jaws was there. Well, I shouldn't use that reference. Oh, did I just get a nibble? A hit? I shouldn't use that reference in this kayak because I know they have some huge garfish out here that's big enough to scare me. I do know that for a fact. And if I was in Scotland, I would think it would be the Loch Ness sea monster. That's how big it is. 7, 8 feet easy. Let me pass back by this marsh bank. The whole thing is I stuck around too long in this little area right here when I was just trying to catch some reds because I knew they had reds over here. Also, I knew that I wanted to give it a fair shot before while they didn't have any people fishing on the pier. But I saw one or maybe two of them for sure. And yeah. So this little mullet looking majigum, you know, this is my first time using it and I have no expectations whatsoever on it delivering. But if I were a redfish, I would take out all my frustrations in life on this little ugly artificial mullet. I would show him who the boss was if I were a redfish. Now they have some serious rock clusters beneath me, and I lost my queen cockahoe plum chartreuse. I think that was a red right there. Let me see. And you know, I love the gold spoon, y'all know that. And let's see. My gold spoon is the reel that if I hit a redfish on that reel is broken right now. So why do I have a gold spoon on it? Because I really want that reel to break for good. I really do. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. God dog it. Oh, Riley's Auto Parts. Stuck on a rock. And I knew that. That's why I shouldn't even be over here. But why am I over here? Because I have an addiction. I want to catch some fish. And I know they have redfish on this whole marsh bank. And I rarely fish it because I'm always going to the tank battery down yonder. And that's my fault. Let's see, let's get a little closer. And I'm gonna just, you know, try to manhandle it like that. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. What did you learn? I learned that I'm gonna keep on doing these kind of things to try to catch a redfish. But I'm gonna throw that gold spoon in a second. I'm stuck on another rock. Oyster formation. But you know, that's where the fish be, man. There we go, it come loose finally. So let me get away from that. All right, 3 strikes you out. Let's go. I'll try to see about this area. Right up in here. Now the wind has definitely slacked down tremendously. Tremendously. Let me go where I know they got some trout at. You know, I was trying to run behind these reds. Let me go where I know they have some trout. All right. It's just a short paddle. It's a short paddle out. They have about 4 or 5 feet of water right here where I am. And right in front of this pier, the water gets deeper, probably 8 to 9 feet. Somebody said 7, But I've tried to stick my paddle down and I never hit the bottom. So trout all right here. But see, I just learned this. I didn't know this because I'm not a fishing expert. You know, you could actually do something for 35 years and not be an expert on it. But I didn't know trout did not like light. That's what somebody said. And I believe him. And that was a bad cast. Like not a good bad. Bad. That was a bad cast. But they have a lot of trout, white trout. The specks haven't rolled in. Okay, we got a boat coming. So we all have a hull, so we're gonna stick together. And he's definitely putting out a wake. So I think I need to get where that ripple is. I need to get out where the ripple is. I've had some very violent hits on this clear matrix shad. I didn't even know it was a matrix shad. I bought it because I didn't want to spend $8 on a voodoo shrimp. So I bought it, a package of them, and I caught a few fish with them. This clear color has been good. Is that wildlife and fishery? Because if it is, I'm paddling away. He got to catch me. We'll see what his draft is. We will definitely see what draft is. I'm actually in the wrong orientation.